Are you ready to unlock the secrets to lasting success? Imagine achieving your goals, overcoming obstacles, and growing every day. Success isn't just about one big break, it's about the small, consistent steps you take. From mastering self-discipline to embracing failure as a lesson, this journey is all about transforming your mindset and habits. In this guide, we're diving deep into the 11 key principles that will help you not only achieve success but truly live it. Get ready to discover how clear goals, personal initiative, resilience, and a positive mental attitude can propel you forward in ways you've never imagined. So, let's get started. This is your moment to turn your dreams into reality. Stay with us, and let's build a foundation for success that lasts a lifetime. 1. Success begins with habits, creating big results from small actions. There is a truth that not everyone realizes. Success is not the result of a lucky break or temporary motivation, but the outcome of daily habits. Talent might help you get started, but it is habits that build long-term success. This explains why successful people consistently maintain small yet incredibly important habits each day. Success is not an event that happens in the blink of an eye, it's a long journey, and the small daily steps you take along the way make the difference. Successful people don't wait for luck or a special event to create breakthroughs. They build a clear roadmap starting with small actions, which they consistently repeat, gradually leading to great results. For example, every morning, they wake up early, plan their day, exercise, read, and reflect on what they accomplished the previous day. These seemingly simple and mundane actions create a solid foundation for long-term growth. One of the most important factors in maintaining successful habits is patience. No big change happens instantly. We cannot expect a giant leap to bring lasting success. Instead, we must build habits from the small actions we take each day. A successful person understands that persistence is the key to achieving results. Every day, they focus on habits like working efficiently, maintaining their health, learning, and self-improvement. When we do these things consistently, they gradually create big results in the future. In addition, successful people know how to create positive habits that not only help them maintain their progress but also improve the effectiveness of their work and life. Reading daily, attending courses, and taking time to reflect on their goals and strategies are examples of habits that make a difference. These habits not only bring knowledge but also help them maintain clarity and sharpness in all decision-making. In reality, if we want to achieve success, the first thing we need to do is change our daily habits. We must build a positive lifestyle and know how to manage our time, energy, and emotions in order to move toward our bigger goals. Small actions like waking up early, exercising, planning, and learning every day will serve as the building blocks for long-term success. So, if you feel like you are not successful yet, start by changing your daily habits. Don't wait for luck, don't rely on temporary motivation. Focus on small but consistent actions, and you'll find that success comes from these small steps, accumulating over time. 2. Clear goals, the foundation of success. Success doesn't just happen overnight, nor does it come from random actions or vague aspirations. It begins with a clear, unwavering goal. When you have a strong vision, it becomes the compass that guides you through challenges, decisions, and even setbacks. Successful people understand the importance of clarity in their objectives. They know exactly what they want and remain focused on that vision, allowing every action they take to be a step toward their ultimate goal. The key to success lies in the power of having a clear and specific goal. Without a defined purpose, it's easy to get distracted, lose direction, or become overwhelmed by the noise and challenges of everyday life. Having a precise goal acts as a roadmap, helping you avoid the detours and distractions that can derail your progress. When you know exactly what you want to achieve, your efforts become laser-focused, making it easier to maintain your drive and determination, even when the journey gets tough. A strong vision not only helps you stay focused, but it also provides the motivation you need to keep moving forward. The clarity of purpose fuels your passion, and with that passion comes the energy required to persist through difficulties. Without a clear goal, it's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture, especially during times of struggle. But when you have a well-defined objective, every obstacle becomes a challenge to overcome, rather than a reason to give up. Moreover, clarity of purpose empowers you to make decisions quickly and confidently. It eliminates doubt and confusion, allowing you to evaluate every situation based on how it aligns with your vision. Successful people don't waste time second-guessing themselves. They trust their purpose, and everything they do is aligned with it. This focused approach allows them to channel their time, energy, and resources efficiently, making each step count towards their goal. Additionally, a clear goal helps to build resilience. When you're dedicated to a specific purpose, it's easier to stay motivated and keep moving forward, even when things aren't going according to plan. For example, setbacks become learning opportunities, not reasons to quit. With a clear goal in mind, you develop a sense of determination that makes it easier to bounce back from failures and continue your journey toward success. Having a clear goal also allows you to track progress effectively. When you have a well-defined destination, you can measure how far you've come and make adjustments as needed. This constant feedback loop ensures that you're always moving in the right direction and allows you to celebrate milestones along the way. In conclusion, success starts with a clear and unwavering goal. When you define what you truly want, your mind becomes focused, your actions become intentional, and your efforts are no longer scattered. A clear goal becomes your guide, helping you navigate challenges, make decisions, and maintain your motivation, no matter the obstacles you face. So, if you're serious about achieving success, take the time to define your goal, visualize it, and let it be the driving force behind everything you do. When your purpose is clear, everything else will fall into place. 3. Self-discipline, the key to achieving your highest potential. Success is not just about having talent or big dreams, it is built on the foundation of self-discipline. Every achievement, big or small, begins with the ability to control and direct your actions consistently toward a goal. Without self-discipline, talent alone is often wasted, as it is the discipline that transforms potential into actual success. Self-discipline is the inner strength that helps you stay focused and committed, even when challenges arise. It is the force that enables you to act in alignment with your highest purpose, regardless of how you feel in the moment. Talent can give you an initial advantage, but without the discipline to nurture and develop it, that talent will never reach its full potential. Self-discipline allows you to keep working toward your goals, even when motivation is low or obstacles seem insurmountable. It is the ability to persist through difficulty, keep your eyes on the prize, and stay on course despite setbacks. Those who lack discipline may find themselves distracted by the whims of the moment, allowing opportunities to slip away simply because they weren't committed enough to follow through. Self-discipline is not about punishing yourself or creating restrictions, it is about making the conscious choice to act in ways that support your long-term goals. It means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's about taking responsibility for your actions and consistently making decisions that move you closer to your objectives. Whether it's waking up early, sticking to a fitness routine, or completing tasks at work without procrastination, self-discipline helps you stay productive and efficient, setting you apart from those who only act when they feel inspired. One of the biggest challenges to achieving success is overcoming distractions. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded by notifications, social media, and other distractions that pull us away from our goals. However, self-discipline enables you to shut out those distractions and stay focused on what truly matters. It is the ability to say no to temporary pleasures or immediate gratification in favor of long-term fulfillment. This kind of self-control is what separates those who achieve greatness from those who merely wish for it. Self-discipline also plays a crucial role in building character. By consistently practicing discipline, you develop resilience, patience, and the ability to endure hardship. Each time you push yourself to act in alignment with your goals, even when it's difficult, you are strengthening your character and reinforcing your commitment to success. This process of self-mastery builds the foundation for future growth and achievements. Furthermore, self-discipline is not limited to your actions alone, it also extends to your mindset. It involves managing your emotions, controlling your impulses, and maintaining a positive attitude, even in the face of adversity. Those who practice self-discipline train themselves to respond with wisdom, rather than reacting impulsively to challenges. This inner control allows you to stay calm under pressure and make decisions with clarity and purpose. In conclusion, self-discipline is the bedrock of success. It is the invisible force that turns talent into achievement, dreams into reality, and intentions into habits. Success is not just about having big ideas, it's about having the discipline to follow through and turn those ideas into tangible results. Without discipline, even the greatest potential can remain dormant. But with it, you can overcome obstacles, stay focused on your goals, and ultimately create the life you desire. Remember, every successful person you admire has cultivated self-discipline. Now it's your turn to develop this powerful trait and unlock your fullest potential. 4. Mastermind Alliance, the power of collaboration in achieving success. Success is rarely a solo endeavor. While individual effort is important, the most successful people understand that they don't achieve greatness alone. They surround themselves with like-minded individuals who share their goals, values, and vision, forming what is known as a mastermind alliance. This powerful group serves as a support network that offers encouragement, guidance, and additional strength, ultimately helping each member reach higher levels of success than they could on their own. A mastermind alliance is not just a group of people working together, it's a collective force created by aligning minds, hearts, and efforts toward a shared goal. Successful individuals understand that no one person has all the answers, and that combining different strengths, perspectives, and expertise can lead to innovative solutions and greater outcomes. Each member brings something unique to the table, and together, they create something far greater than what any individual could accomplish alone. One of the primary benefits of a mastermind alliance is the ability to tap into the collective wisdom of the group. When individuals collaborate, they can share their knowledge, experiences, and insights, helping each other overcome obstacles and make informed decisions. A strong mastermind group provides an environment where you can openly discuss challenges, exchange ideas, and brainstorm solutions without fear of judgment. This shared knowledge accelerates growth, fosters creativity, and helps members navigate the complexities of their personal and professional journeys. In addition to shared knowledge, the Mastermind Alliance also offers emotional support and accountability. Pursuing big goals can be overwhelming, and setbacks are inevitable. However, a supportive group can provide encouragement during tough times, pushing members to stay on track and keep moving forward. Having a group of people who genuinely care about your success makes it easier to stay motivated and focused on your objectives. The accountability provided by the group ensures that everyone remains committed to their goals and follows through on their plans. Moreover, being part of a mastermind alliance helps members expand their networks and open doors to new opportunities. Collaboration creates valuable connections that would otherwise be unavailable. By interacting with people who bring diverse skills and knowledge, you expose yourself to new ideas, partnerships, and business opportunities. Whether it's through shared contacts, resources, or expertise, the group amplifies each member's chances of success by connecting them with people who can help them achieve their goals. One of the most powerful aspects of a mastermind alliance is the sense of shared purpose. When everyone in the group is committed to the same vision, the energy and momentum generated are contagious. This collective drive pushes each individual to raise their standards, step out of their comfort zone, and strive for greatness. A mastermind group creates a synergy where everyone thrives, lifting each other up and creating an environment that fosters extraordinary achievements. In conclusion, success is not something that can be achieved alone. Building a mastermind alliance is a key strategy for reaching higher levels of success. By surrounding yourself with individuals who share your values and goals, you can tap into the collective power of the group, gain valuable insights, receive emotional support, and open doors to new opportunities. The strength of collaboration cannot be underestimated, as it is through the power of the Mastermind Alliance that you can achieve far more than you could on your own. So, if you want to reach your highest potential, seek out those who will lift you up, challenge you, and support you in your journey toward success. Together, you can accomplish what would be impossible alone. 5. Going the extra mile, the key to standing out and unlocking opportunities. Success is not just about meeting expectations, it's about exceeding them. To truly stand out, in your career, personal relationships, or any other area of life, you must be willing to go the extra mile. Excellence is not achieved by simply doing what is required, it is achieved by consistently doing more than what is expected, going above and beyond what others are willing to do. Going the extra mile is about pushing yourself to do that little bit extra, even when it's not required or when no one is watching. It's the small acts of dedication and commitment that separate the extraordinary from the ordinary. In your career, this might mean working harder, refining your skills, and delivering results that go beyond the baseline. It's not about perfection, but about consistently giving your best effort, no matter the circumstances. This principle holds true not just in professional settings but also in personal relationships. Whether it's showing up for your friends and family in times of need, offering help before it's asked, or simply taking the time to go out of your way to show you care, going the extra mile helps build trust and respect. It strengthens bonds and establishes a reputation for reliability and care. When people see that you are committed to adding value to their lives, they are more likely to support and help you in return. One of the key benefits of going the extra mile is the impact it has on your reputation. Those who consistently go above and beyond create a powerful image of someone who is reliable, hardworking, and driven by a desire to achieve excellence. This reputation will follow you, opening doors to new opportunities. Whether it's a promotion, a new job, or a business partnership, the extra effort you put in builds a foundation for success. People take notice of those who do more, and those who exceed expectations are often the ones who are given the opportunities to grow, lead, and succeed. Moreover, going the extra mile can unlock opportunities that others miss. Many of the greatest achievements in life are not the result of doing what is simply required, but from taking initiative and doing what others would not. It's in those moments of extra effort where hidden opportunities often lie. For example, in your career, by going the extra mile, you might discover new areas for innovation, build stronger relationships with clients or colleagues, or even find new areas of personal growth. This extra effort allows you to set yourself apart from the competition and demonstrates your commitment to excellence. In addition to unlocking opportunities, going the extra mile helps build a sense of fulfillment and personal satisfaction. Knowing that you gave your best effort, that you did more than expected, gives you a sense of pride and accomplishment. This not only enhances your self-esteem but also motivates you to continue striving for greatness. The more you go beyond what is expected, the more you'll realize your own capabilities and potential. In conclusion, success comes from doing more than what is required. Going the extra mile is about pushing yourself beyond the minimum, striving for excellence, and building a reputation of reliability and dedication. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal development, taking that extra step will open doors, build strong connections, and ultimately lead you to greater achievements. So, the next time you're faced with a task, don't just think about what's required, ask yourself how you can go above and beyond. It's in this effort that you'll find true success. 6. Mastering focus, the power of controlled attention for success. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere. Whether it's the constant buzz of notifications, social media, or the ever-growing list of to-dos, staying focused on a single goal can be incredibly challenging. Yet, mastering the art of focus is one of the most powerful habits you can develop for success. The ability to concentrate deeply on your objectives, without being distracted by the noise around you, is a key factor that separates those who achieve their goals from those who fall short. Success doesn't come from juggling multiple tasks at once or spreading your attention thin across a variety of interests. Instead, it comes from the ability to hone in on one goal at a time, giving it your full attention, energy, and effort. When you focus on a single objective, you eliminate the temptation to switch tasks or multitask, which can dilute your progress and hinder your results. By practicing controlled attention, you can streamline your efforts and work more efficiently toward your ultimate goal. One of the most important aspects of controlled attention is learning to ignore distractions. In a world where distractions are abundant, the ability to maintain your focus on what truly matters is crucial. Whether it's a phone call, an email, or a social media notification, distractions can easily derail your progress and lead to wasted time. When you control your attention, you train your mind to tune out these external stimuli and stay aligned with your purpose. This not only helps you stay on task but also increases your productivity, allowing you to make the most of your time and resources. Mastering focus also involves cultivating the ability to be present. In today's digital age, it's easy to fall into the trap of being constantly on and constantly connected. However, true success comes from the ability to be fully immersed in the task at hand. When you practice mindfulness and concentration, you eliminate the mental clutter that prevents you from giving your best effort. Whether you're working on a project, engaging in a conversation, or practicing a new skill, being present helps you perform at your highest level and avoid the distractions that could derail your progress. Another key benefit of controlled attention is the ability to achieve deeper levels of understanding and creativity. When you focus intently on a subject or project, your mind begins to make connections and generate ideas that you might not have discovered otherwise. This deep focus allows you to tap into your full potential and produce work that is not only more efficient but also more innovative and impactful. By eliminating distractions, you create space for creative problem solving, fresh ideas, and breakthroughs that can set you apart in your field. Ultimately, controlling your attention is about discipline and consistency. It's about training your mind to stay committed to one goal and to follow through, even when distractions arise. It's a practice that requires self-awareness and intentional effort. The more you practice focusing on one task at a time, the easier it becomes to block out distractions and give your full attention to what matters most. In conclusion, the ability to control your attention is one of the most valuable skills you can develop on your path to success. By mastering focus and eliminating distractions, you increase your productivity, enhance your creativity, and make steady progress toward your goals. In a world full of noise and constant interruptions, controlled attention becomes your greatest asset. So, start today by setting clear goals, eliminating distractions, and practicing the art of focus. With consistent effort, you'll unlock your full potential and achieve the success you desire. 7. Personal initiative, creating your own opportunities for success. Success is not about waiting for the right moment or relying on others to open doors for you. It's about creating your own opportunities through personal initiative. Successful people do not sit idly by and hope that circumstances will favor them. Instead, they take action and lead their own journey. They understand that true achievement comes from being proactive, not passive, and that every opportunity is the result of their own effort, drive, and determination. Personal initiative is the ability to take action without needing someone else to push you. It's about recognizing opportunities and acting on them, even when there is no guarantee of success. Successful individuals do not wait for a perfect plan, ideal resources, or for others to give them permission. They make things happen by taking the first step, even if they don't have all the answers right away. This forward momentum creates its own opportunities, often opening doors that would not have existed otherwise. One of the greatest advantages of personal initiative is that it builds momentum. The simple act of taking initiative creates a ripple effect. Once you start moving forward, even in small ways, you begin to build confidence and attract more opportunities. The more you act on your ideas and goals, the more you learn and grow. Each action you take, no matter how small, propels you closer to your ultimate objective. Over time, this momentum leads to bigger accomplishments and the achievement of goals that once seemed out of reach. Personal initiative also requires a mindset of self-leadership. Those who exhibit this trait take full responsibility for their actions, decisions, and outcomes. They do not wait for someone to tell them what to do or how to do it, they take charge of their own destiny. This self-driven approach to success allows them to stay focused, even when challenges arise, and it helps them stay committed to their goals, no matter the obstacles. Moreover, taking personal initiative often means stepping out of your comfort zone. It requires courage to take risks, try new things, and face the unknown. However, it's this willingness to step into uncertainty that often leads to the greatest rewards. Those who take the initiative to pursue their passions, try new ventures, or learn new skills are the ones who open up new avenues for growth and success. Personal initiative challenges the status quo and pushes individuals to innovate and create rather than simply follow what is already established. Another key aspect of personal initiative is the power of self-motivation. Successful individuals don't rely on external factors, such as praise or recognition, to fuel their efforts. They are intrinsically motivated to achieve their goals and make progress, regardless of outside circumstances. This inner drive pushes them to keep going even when the journey gets tough. Their motivation comes from within, from the desire to grow, improve, and make an impact in their chosen field. In conclusion, personal initiative is a powerful force that can propel you toward success. It's about taking action, leading by example, and creating your own opportunities. By acting proactively, staying self-motivated, and stepping out of your comfort zone, you will generate momentum that brings you closer to your goals. The more you embrace personal initiative, the more you will realize that success is not something that happens to you, it is something you create for yourself. So, stop waiting for opportunities to come to you and start creating them today. Your success is in your hands. 8. Resilience in adversity, turning challenges into stepping stones for success. In life, setbacks are inevitable. No one's journey to success is smooth, and every path is filled with challenges, obstacles, and moments of failure. However, what truly separates successful individuals from the rest is their ability to bounce back from adversity. Resilience is not just about surviving difficult times, it's about growing stronger because of them. The truly successful face challenges head-on and use them as stepping stones to move forward. Resilience is the ability to recover quickly after facing setbacks. It's the mental strength that allows you to face difficult situations with courage, determination, and a clear sense of purpose. Rather than letting failures or obstacles define you, resilient people use these moments to learn, adapt, and improve. They understand that failure is not the end of the road but rather an opportunity to grow and evolve. One of the core aspects of resilience is the mindset with which you approach adversity. Successful individuals do not view challenges as permanent roadblocks but as temporary hurdles. When faced with failure or difficulty, they ask themselves, "What can I learn from this? How can I improve?" This mindset helps them stay focused on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Instead of giving up when things don't go as planned, they see setbacks as chances to refine their strategies and come back stronger. Moreover, resilient individuals understand that it's not the adversity itself that defines their journey, but how they respond to it. Life is filled with unpredictable moments, and things don't always go according to plan. However, those who are resilient know how to navigate through tough times without losing sight of their goals. They recognize that every challenge is an opportunity to build character, deepen their resolve, and enhance their skills. It's through overcoming adversity that they truly discover their inner strength. Resilience also involves emotional maturity. It's about learning to stay calm and composed in the face of difficulty, avoiding impulsive reactions, and making thoughtful decisions. While it's natural to feel frustrated, disappointed, or defeated at times, resilient people do not allow these emotions to control their actions. Instead, they acknowledge their feelings, process them, and use them as motivation to move forward. Emotional resilience is about turning pain into power, and failure into fuel for future success. Another key component of resilience is persistence. When things don't go as planned, resilient people don't quit, they persist. They keep going, even when the road gets tough, because they believe in their goals and their ability to achieve them. This persistence, combined with the lessons learned from failure, helps them grow stronger with each challenge they face. They understand that the road to success is rarely straight, but each detour and setback brings them closer to their destination. In conclusion, resilience in adversity is one of the most valuable traits you can develop on the road to success. It's the ability to face challenges with strength, to learn from failure, and to keep moving forward no matter the circumstances. Successful individuals don't let setbacks define them, instead, they use them as stepping stones to greater success. They bounce back stronger, more determined, and ready to tackle whatever comes their way. Resilience is not about avoiding difficulties, it's about facing them with courage, learning from them, and using them to propel yourself toward your goals. So, the next time you face adversity, remember, it's not the difficulty itself, but how you respond to it that determines your future success. 9. Lifelong learning, the foundation of lasting success. In today's fast-paced world, knowledge is constantly evolving. The skills and information that were relevant yesterday may no longer hold the same value tomorrow. For this reason, lifelong learning is not just an option, it is the foundation of lasting success. The most successful individuals understand the importance of continuous learning and make it a priority to stay informed, adaptable, and forward-thinking. They commit to a process of constant self-improvement through reading, reflecting, and actively seeking new insights and perspectives. Lifelong learning is the practice of continually acquiring knowledge and skills throughout one's life. It goes beyond formal education and extends into personal growth, professional development, and intellectual curiosity. Successful individuals embrace this mindset, understanding that the world is always changing, and to remain competitive, they must keep up with new trends, technologies, and ideas. They know that stagnation is the enemy of progress, and in order to achieve their goals, they must be proactive in expanding their knowledge base. One of the most powerful tools for lifelong learning is reading. Reading provides access to a wealth of knowledge, from historical perspectives to cutting-edge research, and everything in between. Successful people often set aside time every day to read books, articles, or other forms of literature that can expand their understanding of the world. Whether it's in the form of business books, self-help guides, biographies of successful individuals, or academic journals, reading fosters a mindset of constant growth and helps them stay ahead of the curve. The more they read, the more they are exposed to different ideas, which can spark creativity, innovation, and new solutions to problems. In addition to reading, reflection plays a critical role in the lifelong learning process. Reflecting on experiences, challenges, and successes allows individuals to internalize lessons learned and apply them to future endeavors. Reflection helps to solidify knowledge and turn it into wisdom. By taking the time to evaluate their actions, successful individuals gain valuable insights that guide their decision-making process and improve their problem-solving skills. This practice of introspection ensures that they are continually learning from both their successes and failures. Furthermore, those who commit to lifelong learning are always open to seeking new knowledge and perspectives. They actively engage in conversations, attend seminars, and pursue courses that allow them to broaden their understanding. Lifelong learners are not afraid to challenge their own assumptions and explore ideas outside of their comfort zone. They understand that learning is not just about accumulating facts, but also about developing the ability to think critically, solve problems creatively, and adapt to changing circumstances. Lifelong learning also has the power to foster resilience. In times of adversity or change, the ability to learn quickly and apply new knowledge can make all the difference. Individuals who are committed to learning are more likely to find innovative solutions when faced with challenges, as they have the mental flexibility to adapt to new situations and environments. This adaptability is key to thriving in a rapidly changing world. In conclusion, lifelong learning is a key pillar of success. It enables individuals to stay relevant, adaptable, and capable of meeting the demands of an ever-changing world. By reading, reflecting, and actively seeking new knowledge, successful people continuously evolve and grow, positioning themselves for long-term success. Lifelong learning is not just a habit, it's a mindset that fuels growth, enhances creativity, and equips individuals with the tools they need to navigate life's challenges. So, make a commitment today to embrace lifelong learning. The more you learn, the more you grow, and the greater your potential for success becomes. 10. Gratitude and humility, the pillars of true success. Success is often seen as a result of hard work, ambition, and talent. However, there are two essential qualities that are often overlooked but are critical in building lasting success: gratitude and humility. These virtues not only shape our journey toward achievement, but they also ensure that we remain grounded, focused, and continue to grow. When success is built on gratitude and humility, it becomes more meaningful, fulfilling, and sustainable. Gratitude is the practice of recognizing and appreciating the people, opportunities, and experiences that contribute to your success. It's easy to focus on what you don't have or the challenges you face, but a mindset of gratitude shifts your focus to what you've gained and the people who have helped you along the way. Whether it's mentors, colleagues, family, or friends, expressing gratitude helps you acknowledge their contributions to your progress. This acknowledgement strengthens relationships and fosters a positive environment where others are inspired to help you further. When you are thankful for the support you receive, you cultivate an atmosphere of generosity, encouragement, and mutual respect. Gratitude also keeps you focused on the bigger picture. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of external rewards or recognition, but when you practice gratitude, you shift your attention to the intrinsic value of your journey. Success is not just about reaching a destination, it's about appreciating the lessons, growth, and connections you make along the way. Gratitude helps you celebrate small wins and appreciate the process of becoming, rather than obsessing over the end result. This mindset keeps you grounded, resilient, and motivated, even when things don't go as planned. Humility, on the other hand, is the quality that keeps you from becoming arrogant or entitled despite your achievements. Humility allows you to stay open to feedback, new ideas, and personal growth. It helps you recognize that, no matter how much you accomplish, there is always more to learn and room for improvement. Humble individuals do not take credit for everything they achieve alone. They acknowledge the help, resources, and circumstances that have contributed to their success. They understand that their achievements are often the result of collaboration, timing, and even luck. Humility also plays a vital role in building meaningful relationships. When you are humble, you remain approachable and open to others. People are more likely to trust and support you when they feel you genuinely respect them and value their input. Humility allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, fostering collaboration, loyalty, and mutual respect. It helps you remain compassionate and empathetic, traits that are essential for leadership and fostering strong relationships, whether in the workplace or in personal life. Furthermore, humility enables you to remain focused on continuous self-improvement. Rather than becoming complacent with your success, humble individuals are motivated by the desire to grow and evolve. They actively seek feedback, embrace challenges, and remain teachable. By staying humble, you prevent yourself from stagnating and ensure that you continue to develop both personally and professionally. In conclusion, success is not just about achieving external goals, it's about cultivating the right internal mindset. Gratitude and humility are essential in ensuring that your success is not fleeting, but sustainable and meaningful. Gratitude helps you stay connected to the people and experiences that matter, while humility keeps you open to growth and focused on the bigger picture. By building your success on these two pillars, you create a foundation that not only leads to achievements but also to a life of fulfillment, strong relationships, and continuous growth. So, remember to be grateful for what you have, and humble in how you achieve it. Success built on gratitude and humility is success that lasts. 11. Positive mental attitude, the key to overcoming challenges and achieving success. A positive mental attitude, PMA, is often considered one of the most important factors for success. However, having a positive attitude doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending that everything is easy. It's about having the belief that, no matter the obstacles, you can overcome them and keep moving forward. A positive attitude is the mindset that fuels perseverance, attracts opportunities, and shapes your reality. It allows you to see possibilities rather than problems, creating a path for success even in the face of adversity. A positive mental attitude is crucial because it influences how you perceive and react to challenges. Life is filled with difficulties, and obstacles are inevitable. However, how you respond to those challenges is what determines whether you'll succeed or not. A person with a positive attitude approaches setbacks with the belief that they can learn from them and use them to grow. Instead of feeling defeated by failure, they view it as a lesson or a stepping stone to something better. This mindset empowers them to keep pushing forward, no matter how tough the journey becomes. One of the most powerful aspects of a positive mental attitude is that it helps you stay persistent. When faced with challenges, it's easy to give up or lose hope. However, a positive attitude encourages you to keep going, even when things aren't going according to plan. It reminds you that success is not always immediate, but that persistence is key. With a positive outlook, you are more likely to take consistent action toward your goals, knowing that every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to success. It's this perseverance that eventually leads to breakthroughs and achievements. In addition to persistence, a positive mental attitude also attracts opportunities. People are naturally drawn to those who exude positivity and optimism. When you approach life with a positive mindset, you not only feel more motivated but also create an environment where good things can happen. Opportunities, whether they be new projects, business ventures, or personal connections, often arise because others see your energy, enthusiasm, and belief in success. By maintaining a positive outlook, you open yourself up to new experiences and possibilities that you might have missed otherwise. Furthermore, a positive mental attitude plays a critical role in shaping your reality. What you focus on expands, and with a positive mindset, you tend to focus on solutions, growth, and progress rather than problems, failures, or limitations. This shift in focus helps you see the world as full of opportunities and potential, rather than obstacles and setbacks. As a result, you are more likely to take proactive steps to improve your situation and create the life you want. A positive mental attitude helps you stay solution-focused, increase your resilience, and become more resourceful in overcoming challenges. In conclusion, a positive mental attitude is essential for success. It doesn't mean ignoring challenges but rather believing in your ability to face and overcome them. By cultivating a positive mindset, you enhance your perseverance, attract new opportunities, and shape your reality to align with your goals. When you choose to stay positive, you empower yourself to continue moving forward, regardless of the hurdles that may arise. So, next time you encounter a setback, remember that your attitude determines your altitude. Keep your mindset focused on what's possible, and success will follow. And there you have it, 11 powerful principles that can help you unlock your path to success. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. It's built on small actions, clear goals, and a mindset that pushes you to be the best version of yourself every single day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Join our community, where we share tips, motivation, and practical advice to help you achieve your dreams. Stay focused, stay driven, and remember, your success starts with the choices you make today. See you in the next video.